What up guys, I'm iLight,
And I'm Jezza.
and today we have the basic circuitry walkthrough of our self-building house. We'll pull it apart for you guys so that way you can see it better, and we'll get into it right now. Alright guys, as you can see the circuitry is quite complicated from up top. These are the wall generators. Downstairs Jezza will hit the button and you'll see how they work, and from here we'll go downstairs and we'll show you what's happening down below. Alrighty, so we've reset the house now, and I'll walk you through the circuitry. So the switch starts there and straight away splits off in two directions. We'll go this way first, and on this side here we are dealing with the walls. The wall generators are basically these horizontal pistons which are then timed perfectly to these vertical pistons which obviously push the wall up. The timing there is 8 milliseconds, 7 milliseconds, 8 milliseconds, and the repeaters here are only set to 1 millisecond. So that's what that is. And then we have a clock here, just set up here, just so it repeats. And that is connected to the vertical pistons. So they'll continue to fire, I think it's four or 5 times,
Yeah,
I'm not too sure.
4 or 5 times. It runs out of cobblestone, I think, by the last time,
Yeah.
so...
And then we have clock breakers here, which will just stop the clock, so that way you don't continually hear the pistons. And then we have same system here. There's a clock breaker running there. There's the clock, horizontal again, and that basically goes on 4 times. So we'll go up here.
Just gets repeated.
You see it once there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all of them. Same theory all the way around. It was just hard getting it the first time, and then duplicating it wasn't too bad, just making sure we got it right every time. Now, back at this side here, this is where it gets a little bit more complicated. So this is where we start heading underground. It's the roof generator. Probably took the longest to get right because it gets really cramped under there. So straight away, this is the actual roof generator, running down to the pistons, and we can already see it getting cramped. Runs
Very cramped.
down under there, which we can barely even get to. I don't even know how I can get there. Break that. Alright, here we go. We're getting there. So that was a repeater there. It jumps down. This is so messy. Alright, so there's a wall of which pistons will come down. Actually, I know what I'll do. This will be easier. I'm gonna have to break it. Can you help me break this for a second?
Yep.
Actually, we'll be right back. We'll just quickly break this, that way you guys can see on the inside. Alright guys, so we've hollowed it out now. So you can see a lot clearer inside how the actual pistons get raised up. We'll jump down, and as you can see, these walls of repeaters completely surrounding us will send off all the pistons upwards. Jezza, you can hit the button and we can actually see this in action. As you can see, it is very fast.
Yeah. Lightning.
There we go. It's pushing down the sand, which was inside the house now. We'll go up, and as you can see, we've got the flat floor there. Alright, so that's that part there. As you can see, this is probably why we probably couldn't make a tutorial for this. We can only do like a walkthrough type feature, but we will have the map downloadable. We'll come back around to where we originally were, down here, walk down, and as you can see, these are just different levels where the repeaters were. They just kept working their way down. All the timing was done perfectly. I can walk through the timing as well. Oh boy, is there? Ah, there is Redwire there. Oh well, break it there. We're not using this again. We got it saved. And yeah, so just repeaters all the way down, wiring, trying to make sure it's all timed right. We'll go on the inside, get the timing, just in case you have any trouble. We got 1 millisecond, because one repeater by itself is 1 millisecond. Then we rise up. We are on 2 milliseconds with 2 repeaters. 2 milliseconds, that's the equivalent, with 1 click, to 2 repeaters with no clicks. Going up, we got an equivalent there. Same. What's that set to? That's 3 milliseconds, I think, now. Going up, That's 3 milliseconds, and these ones are 4 milliseconds. As you can see, time started to change. It was all just trial and error by that stage there. That's pretty much the hardest part of it. We can go back over here. Hopefully you guys are understanding this, 'cause this is very difficult to explain.
It's a labyrinth underneath.
Yes,
so.
it is. And this final bit here is the big clock, which happens to push the sand, which is inside the house, which pushes the roof up. So we'll walk through it. As you can see, this is the part that connects to the clock. The clock runs this way here. As you can see, the clock has been broken. Runs around, keeps going, and this is connected to the pistons. So we've got an inverter there. The pistons are connected to these torches. These torches will turn on. As you can see, I'll break this. Torches turn on, and these pistons move out. And that pushes the sand that was inside the house down the center. And that's, if you refer back to one of the videos where we actually press the house button to build it, you'll see that the house is getting the sand removed through that system there.
Yeah.
Keeps moving around, keeps going around, keeps going around, on and on. We're about into week 1.5 now.
Of the build progress. Yeah.
And so then you just keep going down, and that's pretty much the system. I don't think I can go into too much more detail. That is basically every part covered. Hopefully you guys understood that. If you didn't, you can download the map and check it out for yourself.
Yeah. This was never meant to be like a full tutorial. More.
This is just a one.
Explaining sort of what is kind of going on in the house, just in case you wanted to try to change it, make it bigger, or whatever. But it is pretty complex, in depth. So. And
this last side here, which I'm not too sure if I explained. This is basically the big clock breaker. So massive delay there. I don't even know what that's set to. I'd have to count them.
It's pretty long.
This system here though is from our elevator system. It just keeps the piston open much longer, so it could drain the entire clock. Which this was a massive clock, so it had to have. I think we added like another 2 onto that. So the piston stayed open for ages. I don't even know why it's turned on now. But yeah, that's the system, guys. So hopefully you gained some sort of knowledge from that. I think I just confused myself, but go ahead, download it, and I'll leave you guys with Jezza.
Alright guys, as White Light was saying, we do want to make the map downloadable, but we really want to reach one of our channel goals, which is actually to try to get 100 favorites on the video. So we're going to leave this video up for a while. Make sure to like it, show your friends, get them to favorite it. As soon as we can get 100 favorites, then we'll definitely put the maps out, the different types of houses there. And you can download them, play around with them, send us your response videos showing what you've done with them or changed them. And as always guys, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and let us know what you think.
Catch guys.
Catch guys.
Whoa boy, I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, I'm in the center. There you go. It's just
I think you could actually get spawned at the bottom of this and try to do an escape video just on
just trying to get out of this damn place.
Don't break any blocks. Maze. Okay, go.